It's Tuesday, June the 18th, 2024, about 9:03 in the morning, and this is where we're at. You can pause that and read all that. We'll be walking that trail. There you go. Show you the map to it. See over here. So Larry lives there. This is the start of it. Nature Trail will be open today from 7 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Well, we got a little place in here. Main trail is 1.5 miles and points that way. So we'll go see it. Alright, you can pause this and read all this thing here. It's right here, it's pretty dirty. A little bit hard to see probably. Get you up here and see. You can see all these animals down in here. See that building there? And here's the cabin. See, with my reflection in there, you should be able to see all that. There's a little wagon right there. And a dog out there. So that is what that is. Alright, take a look at that tree there. Comes up, goes over, comes up, goes out. And through the trees, you can see the covered bridge we're heading towards. So we come across this running water here. If you look right there, little tree made like a castle. Got a few rock steps here. Oh, okay, I totally missed these. Check these out. Little castles in these trees, that's pretty cool. See, I got so pointed these little waterfalls right here. See, you got this little waterfall. Then we got this bigger one right here. Kind of glary. I'm trying to figure out if I can get rid of that glare. Don't look like I can, but pretty nice situation. And here we get us a better look at that little place right there, and then those over there. And look over here, like maybe a little birdhouse thing, and that's definitely a birdhouse up there. That's pretty cool. Look at all the vines on that tree right there in front of us. Pretty neat. Alright, let's keep going. So there's a surprise behind these. Let's come up and see what that surprise is. Yep, that covered bridge there in the distance. How you like that? And here's a look across the lake. Pretty nice, huh? Very quiet here. Alright, here's the first footbridge, as they called it on that map, that we've run across. They got a screen down here to help keep your grip, but you can see there's no water out there except for the lake, of course. And then that way there, no water either. But as we come off of it, the trail goes maybe that way, but down here is the covered bridge, and that's what we're going to head to. Alright, as we come up on the covered bridge here, you see it from the way you approach it. And there's nobody on it, so that's cool. Cambron Covered Bridge is what that says. Don't know if you can read that or not. But here, before we go through it and across it, let's just get us a side view from here. Back up just a little bit. There we go. There's your nice shot of it. Alright, now I've taken a few pictures. Let's walk through this thing and see what it looks like. It says the Cambron Bridge there. Named in memory of Joe E. Cameron, 1906 to 74. County Bridge Foreman, 58 to 74. Born in Bell Factory, Alabama. So that's his name. You can see the way it's made here. Got various windows and little benches here. So here, we look out the window. See, we're right over water. So there's that. this side. A little bit of water, not much, kind of brackish. And that's where I just took a picture from, over there. Here's the second window. Got a little bit of sun glare here. Was there? And you see they got more benches down here. I'll see if I can see them from this window. Oh yeah, let's see. Look here if you can see right there. Here's a turtle just hanging out in the water. He's swimming now. So he's moving this away to the right. Here, I'll show you some more of the ceiling here. And then two more windows on this end. Let's get one more look out the lakeside. And that is the bridge. We're coming off of it. One thing I say about this place, they have plenty of places to sit and rest and relax in the shade. There's even a place down there by the water. We got us a frog here. Take a look. So you see he's alive.
I wonder what you're doing.
Okay, so after the frog, we ran across this here. You can see Freedom of Our Nation Memorial. That's really, really shiny. And of course, you can see that replica. Of course, the Soldier KIA. Got a 1776 flag. And then right down here is something else. Yeah, a bunch of flags. Gone but not forgotten flag. And then check out this setup. Pretty nice, huh? I like it. And then over in the tree, we've got a birdhouse there. Alright, hope you like that. Okay, so next up we got this cabin in the woods here. You can see, kind of reminds me of the Clampetts. If you know the Clampetts. If you don't, then you're too young. As you see, got a water well here. Got us a little windmill. See, it's got a full porch. Got cedar shakes up there at the top of it. And we'll go in a minute. So here, let me show you first of all that little birdhouse there. And then over there, it's an old tractor seat and wheels. So some different things. Alright, now I've taken a few pictures. Let's go inside. Go up these stairs here. And here you go. Green Mountain Homesteader. So you can pause that and read that. And there you go, you can read that. And there it just says log cabin. So go inside. Here it is, one room. Well, actually it's got a loft. Yeah, see they got it blocked off so you can't go into it, but you see these little skinny stairs here. Another door right there on this side. Window there in front. Window here on the side. So just imagine you had a window here. This would be your view. And if you had a window back here, this would be your view. And just to show you, right here is the chimney. Man, that goes up through there, don't it? And from the inside, here's the fireplace right there. Got a little mantle and a bird house there. And then here's the other door. But I don't want to step down because that is one huge step down there. But this will be your view from here. Got all them people walking. And there's the water well right there. So there's what the ceiling looks like in here. And the back of those stairs. You see they got a rocking chair here. And a rocking chair there. So you need a couple more things to make it home. Now here's the little cabin from behind. Get a better view of that chimney there. and the right side of it. Pretty nice as I walk back through all these weeds. Close up of that chimney. Here's the back window I looked out. You can look straight through and see the front door there and the other window. Ooh, spider webs. There's the side of the cabin and the inside of it. And we're right back here at the little windmill and the front porch with a metal roof. Alright, let's keep looking. I already walked mostly across this footbridge. I forgot to show it, so I wanted to bring it to you. See, it comes that way, and you just go around right through the woods and right here, and that's where it finishes at. So I wanted to make sure I didn't miss this one. Okay, found a place where we can have our own little kingdom here and hang out on our thrones. Take a look. Both of us are definitely in that. We're definitely right there for sure. Go up above us and there we go. Alright, so now I'll show you around our kingdom. Alright, so this is from the chair you just saw me sitting in. You see we got a nice little footbridge down there. There you can see the whole thing. And this is our kingdom in the woods. I've been in worse places. Here it is looking over towards the right. There's the queen of the realm. And I'll show you the chairs, aka thrones, that we're sitting in here in a minute. Alright, so to show you here, you see this rock? Take a look at this. Yeah, that's our thrones there on this big rock. And here, let me do this. Alright, so you can see that rock on the ground. And then the throne's up there. Pretty cool view, huh? So that's what we had. Alright, we're trying to find what the sign says, a depot, but look at this tree. Pretty cool, huh? Here's the path and tiny little bench there. Looks like a clearing up that way, so we'll go see what we find. I want to be quiet for a few seconds. I want you to still hear that the cicadas are still alive in Alabama. Listen. So you can hear them, they're not as loud as they were about a month ago, but here they are. Alright, so we're back to where the thrones are up there, you can see. Just wanted to point out we've had to come back, because you see up there at the top that says depot. Well, you can trust that that is wrong. We walked all the way up there and it takes you to fences, backyards where they're building houses. And this is that footbridge that I took from when we were sitting up there on the thrones up there. You see what looks like off to the right side. Back to the bridge. And then to the left side. Got a little birdhouse up there in that tree. You see water running right there. Big tree across it. It's fallen. See the roots back there. And then we'll be heading on up that way. That sign up there says chapel. So we'll be going to that. Look at the color of this little creek water here. It's all rusty. Haven't seen this here before in these places we've been, but you can see it flows on down and it stays rusty all the way down through there. And it goes around there and straight out. And here's the path. You can see it's graveled and the lake's straight there in front of us. So we got a couple more things to see and then we should be done. Spider web here. If you look in here in the shade, and then back there in the sun, there's even more this way, but they'll be harder to see. But how you like that? Pretty crazy, huh? Okay, so here we're at the chapel. You can see, walk underneath this harbor here. And that's it. But before we look in, look at all the seating that they got out here. Pretty good bit of seating, huh? So you can see around here, this is all stone. And here, before I go down, you can see it's short but tall. So let's go down the steps here. See, there's 6 little pews here. You can sit maybe, I don't know, 3 people over there. The rows, how appropriate is that? And then right up here, and there's looking out. Here's looking back. So you can see you can have all those people sitting outside, and then people in these pews. The bride and the groom would be squeezed, I'm sure, right up here on this top. So the preacher would be standing pretty much where I'm at, and this would be his view. So there you go. This is the chapel. Pretty cool. And here, one more time, we'll get that right there. All right, the sign said it was taking us to a moonshine still, but this is a spring house. Oh, okay, we walked by it and missed it. There's the still over there. Wow, that was so hidden behind those trees as we walked by. And I was looking at this house thinking that it was it. So there's your still. And this is the spring house. And you can see what it looks like. A lot of leaves, teeny bit of water there, and rocks. Do not drink spring water. That tells you all you need to know right there. And then we'll just head on right back out this way. I want to bring you this tree here. And then last but not least, this is where we started. This right here is the pavilion, as they call it. And here, we'll go around this way. You can see right down there's the swing that we started out sitting in. Got chairs all along here. You can just sit out, enjoy the lake view. There's the pavilion right there. And then I got all kinds of bugs and snakes and birds over there. So that's the trail. Hope you liked it.